welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. We are getting into the heat of summer. So today I wanted to give you a really fun video that talks all about some really simple and delicious summer side dishes. Now, I don't know what your plans are for the 4th of July, or maybe you're just doing some summer travel, maybe you're hosting some parties, maybe you're just going to the beach and you want to bring some healthy stuff with you. These are great options. So we're going to be making a really delicious Asian-inspired carrot coleslaw. We're also going to be making some veggie fritters, and then we're also going to make some zucchini noodles with a garlic sesame sauce. So all three of these are incredibly easy to make. They taste delicious, and they're all really healthy. So if you want to try these recipes, I have put them up on the blog already. You can find the links down in the description box. I also want to pause before we dive in and encourage you to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber of this channel. Tap that red button right below this video and that will subscribe you. Otherwise, let's go ahead and dive right in. Alrighty, so we're first going to make the garlic sesame zucchini noodles. The first step is to make the dressing, which begins with some tahini, as well as some toasted sesame oil, the juice of a lime, and then we're finishing with some garlic powder and some sea salt, and you can just whisk that together until it begins to thicken up. As it starts to thicken, you're gonna wanna add a touch of water. I like to add about a teaspoon at a time, and I just continually stir it until it becomes kind of like a pourable consistency. So once you've got your dressing, you can just set that aside, and we're going to move on to the zucchini noodles. So here is how to spiralize a zucchini using a spiralizer. This actually isn't the machine that I have at home. This is the one that I have at my parents' house, and I don't recommend it. It is cheaper than the one that I do recommend, but the one that I do recommend, which is the InSpiralizer, is just way better. And you get thinner noodles, you waste less zucchini, it holds to the counter, and you can spiralize all types of vegetables. So I will link that down in the description box below for you. But essentially, we're just going to be spiralizing 2 large zucchinis. Once you have them spiralized, you can just add them into a large mixing bowl, and then just simply drizzle the dressing on top, toss it together with some salad tongs, and that is how you make the zucchini noodles. So I hope you guys give this one a try. I definitely recommend letting it sit for a little while to kind of marinate in those flavors. But I love to serve it with a little sprinkle of sesame seeds, and it's just so delicious. Our second recipe are the veggie fritters. So we're gonna start by grating our 3 different vegetables. I like to grate my vegetables using a food processor because it saves a ton of time. So we're gonna be grating up some sweet potato, some carrot, and some zucchini. And again, this food processor method is gonna save you a ton of time. So I will link the food processor that I have down in the description box for you. And then once you have your grated vegetables, you can just transfer them into a large mixing bowl. And we're gonna add some quinoa flour as well as some salt and some pepper. Give that a stir until those shredded vegetables are coated in the flour mixture. And then we will add a beaten egg. Now, I haven't tested this with flax eggs, but if you wanna give it a shot, go ahead. Other people have done my fritters successfully with flax eggs, so let me know if it works. And then you'll just stir it all together until everything is combined. It's not gonna feel like it's gonna stick, but as the egg cooks in the frying pan, it's going to kind of make everything stick together and solidify. So what we're gonna do is add some oil into a pan. I like to use avocado oil here. And then once it's hot, you can just drop about a patty size. I mean, this recipe makes about 8 to 9. So I would say about a 1/4 cup maybe of the mixture. Drop it into the pan and press it down a little bit to kind of make sure that everything is sticking together, and let them cook until they are nice and golden brown. It takes about 2 minutes per side. Flip it over, cook it again, and that's pretty much it. Just continue to repeat that process until you've used all of your fritter batter. And these are just so delicious. If you do want to kind of reduce the oil a little bit, you can just pat them dry when they come out of the pan. That will take off some of the oil. And then in terms of serving, I love to just do a dollop of Kite Hill vegan cream cheese with some fresh herbs on top. So simple, but honestly, these are so delicious and they make such a great side dish. I also like to use these sometimes as like an open-faced sandwich topping. So I'll do hummus, sprouts, tomato, cucumber, and enjoy those as is. Our third recipe is our carrot coleslaw. We're gonna start with the dressing again here. We're gonna use some rice wine vinegar as well as some orange juice, toasted sesame oil, gluten-free tamari, as well as some freshly grated ginger. And you're gonna just add that all into a jar, pop the lid on the jar, and give it a good shake until everything is nice and emulsified and combined. Set that aside, and we are going to add our grated carrots into our bowl. Same method as the last thing, using my food processor, as well as some thinly sliced up cabbage, some green onions, some cooked quinoa, and some almonds. Pour the dressing on top and use your salad tongs to just toss everything together until the veggies are nice and coated. And just like the last one, or the zucchini noodles, this definitely gets better the longer that it sits. It gets more flavorful. So if you can make it the night before, or even like in the morning for an afternoon party, then I recommend doing that because it will get even more delicious. And I love serving it with some fresh cilantro and a few black sesame seeds because it looks really pretty, but that's totally optional. So this is, again, really great, easy summer side dish that goes with pretty much everything, and I think it's a really fun spin on the classic coleslaw. And there you have it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our recipes today. Definitely pop down in the comments and let me know which one you're gonna try first. I love the fritters. I'm just like a huge fan of fritters in general, but the coleslaw is awesome as a side dish. It's also delicious on top of veggie burgers. I have a curried carrot burger that is up on the blog that I put this on top of. It's a lot of carrots, but it's really good. And then you can't go wrong with zucchini noodles in the summer. They are literally so easy to make, and that garlic sesame sauce is delicious. So make sure to try all three, but definitely let me know which one you are going to try first. And of course, I have put the recipes up on the blog like I mentioned, so you can find those links down in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. There's that red button that's right below this video. It says subscribe, and if you click the little bell that is right next to that button, that will turn on your notifications and make sure that you never miss another video. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really like to know if these recipes are helping you and they're things that you want to make. So if you did enjoy it, definitely give it a thumbs up. And that's pretty much all I have for you. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Happy summer. I hope you enjoy whatever your plans are for the summer. I'm obviously going to still be here sharing recipes, but since things are kicking off and it seems like everybody's getting busy with summer stuff, I hope that you are starting the season off right. So again, thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!